I think he started it.
Yes.
This guy, bro.
Blake was doing something.
Oh,
I was
my bad.
fixing my lighting. That's fine. Yo.
That's wild.
Welcome back, 4M, to another video. Today we've got Leewufufu. Not entirely sure how to say that, but it's basically a quiz site. There's definitely going to be some debates today. I'm not going to lie to you. There's going to be some back and forths for sure. Not a single one of us, I don't think I've ever agreed on a single thing unanimously across the board. It's not happened, I don't think, a single time.
Yeah, low-key, no.
But I mean, I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. This is gonna be a little bit different than normal, but you guys enjoy. This is me, Blake. We got JT in the yellow, we got Brig in the tank top, and Dez in the stylish jacket. You guys ready to get into this mug?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Dang, I almost sung it.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, you, Dez, JT, y'all were on sync.
Oh, we were?
Yeah.
In my POV, I wasn't. Damn.
Yeah, because it's that delay, though.
I like,
Oh, yeah. What is it? Is it the most evil?
The most evil. Villain. It's like a tournament, and we pick which one like we agree with, and we all
pick
the number one.
Is it the most?
It's the most evil.
Okay.
Yo!
That's my dog, man.
Yo!
That's my dog.
Let's go!
That was crazy.
Okay.
The leg lift with it was crazy. But hey, CJ, we finna do the Leewufufu.
Yeah. Which character's more evil?
Yeah, bracket of most evil characters.
We all can agree.
Look. So the circumstance what they did is out the window. It's just them as a person.
Oh, I don't know how many. But now Sukuna will probably be more evil though, right?
100%.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but I'm thinking of what they did low key, and I was just saying, Itachi did murk his whole like clan.
That is people as fuck.
You want to see what happens?
But the thing is, though,
the iPhones.
Thing is though, Sukuna probably been alive for thousands of years, killing motherfuckers.
That's generational.
I know.
I wasn't as evil, but don't forget JT. That nigga did put Sasuke in like a third jutsu about 400 times.
No, it was 600. It was thousands.
Yeah, like thousands of times until his brain.
But Sukuna still got it. He tortured Megumi.
I gotta be talking to him. You gotta watch this clan 1,000 times, bro. Bro, first of all, hey, I ain't gonna lie. After the 6th time, Itachi, we gotta throw hands. So you tell me, Sasuke, you didn't want to believe your brother killed these motherfuckers.
Right. He literally had snot coming out his nose.
Yeah, he was fucked up. He looked like what you look like after electric chair. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yes, like dead ass. And they was bragging how Kakashi survived the jutsu for that long.
I ain't gonna lie.
Trying to get him to hate him, bro.
If I would have known that, I'd have told Naruto, Naruto, he gotta kill his brother, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You don't know what his brother did to that nigga. I ain't gonna count, bro. I'm like, Naruto, move, nigga. 1,000 times I see my parents die. No, he gotta get this fade.
The thing that I low-key love about it,
what's after though?
Oh yeah. We finna get the debate. Not debate, but one thing low-key. The thing that I love about it though, it shows how much Sasuke loved him. Cause he did that shit, and Sasuke at the end of the day found out he was innocent and was ride or die for that nigga. Like,
yes,
he was like, "Fuck everybody."
Hey, hold on. Before we continue and shit, y'all look at my screen, cause hey, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm seeing this shit, everybody's seeing this shit.
Do I need to pause it?
I'm finna get mad.
Do I need to pause?
He said, "Do I need to pause?"
Yeah.
Sukuna.
I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody votes Sukuna?
Yeah, for sure.
In like 30 minutes, I need to go down there and get to this food. I left the oven on and everything, bro. I had to throw the food in there. I gotta make the mac and cheese.
You got little dino nuggies.
Hey, go ahead.
Hey, don't sleep on dino nuggies, by the way.
That's my Sukuna, man.
Yeah.
No, because I'm not gonna start the mac and cheese to the meat like 15 minutes being done.
That's not fair, bro. That's not fair, bro. Cause oh my god.
Wait,
y'all know who I'm picking. Y'all know who I'm picking.
Right.
But he's not evil though. He's not evil for real.
Here's the thing, though, is we don't know enough about Emu. Is the thing. We know Aaron backwards and forwards. That motherfucker is evil.
Like he's from One Piece.
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck he is from.
That's quote unquote the big bad that made like water and like fucked up all the.
I'm not gonna lie. That's the most villain looking villain I've ever seen in One Piece. And that's a fucking shadow.
Wait, Emo also create the celestial dragons. You know how they are.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. They've definitely got some feats behind their belt, but at the same time, they're still a very in the shadows character. They're more so of like a.
So he supposed to be stronger than Blackbeard and shit.
Yeah.
Oh
and,
yeah.
Kaido?
Oh yeah. I
don't know shit about that nigga. But I'm gonna say Aaron Yeager. Aaron Yeager was knocking niggas off.
I ain't gonna lie, he damn near killed the world.
This is the thing. Evil wise, let's be honest. It's not even close.
He killed his own mom in front of himself.
He did. He showed. Oh my god! I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that nigga Aaron was fucked.
That's okay insane.
Oh my god!
Your dad before you was born.
Dog,
come on.
Torture's not even the word. Oh my god! He said, "I don't want to do this. There's children." He said,
"Wait,
don't be a bitch." Like, damn.
He literally went to a whole nother island and easily, like, was ready to kill all of them. Like, I know it was payback, but like, you literally physically had to kill them bare hand, all of them.
He broke the number one anime rule. He did not wait for the transformation.
Regardless of what I got to say, I'm still outvoted. It don't matter.
Yeah, you're right.
You really think this nigga is more evil?
The truth is the truth.
I don't want to say nothing, man.
Anybody who's actually seen One Piece, no, not seen, read One Piece, because I mean, shit, I don't even think they're in the anime very much yet. And Aaron, like you've seen all of Attack on Titan, let us know who's more evil down below.
No bullshit.
I feel like it's pretty obvious.
Why am I getting deja vu like we did this shit? For some reason, we looked up like a YouTube video of both these characters. I don't know, it's weird. Am I tweaking?
Nah, yeah, you tweaking. Hey, I'm glad y'all can see that he tweaking.
It just might be deja vu. You might have had a dream.
It's about that time you got to order that Uber.
I'm tweaking, bro.
You ain't ate yet.
But hey, let's go ahead and go to the next one, bro. Why we still looking at this, man?
Aaron Yeager.
For sure, yeah.
He ain't making it far.
Man.
Y'all don't even know Anti-Spiral.
I don't know Anti, so I can't.
Hold on.
I don't know Gurren Lagann. And I'm not gonna say Mater is even really that.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, Bree. You a fake ass fan. That's Gurren Lagann.
No, he knows that. He said we didn't know that.
Yeah, me and JT don't.
Yeah,
but to be honest, Mater is really not.
I thought Bree said he didn't know.
No, like, they didn't know. And then I think about, was the Obito the one doing most of the evil stuff?
Yeah,
but
Madara.
First of all, Madara mind controlled, basically influenced Obito to do that shit entirely.
Yeah, I would say what he did with Rin and Obito is probably the most evil shit he's done. But I mean,
don't get me wrong.
Know what he's done behind the scenes is the thing.
Now, if we're just doing it with no intentions, like, because Madara had a bigger picture. Now, he evil. Don't get me wrong.
Thing, yes.
He had a bigger picture for this shit.
Yeah.
Because really, who really evil?
Right. And that's the thing, is the bigger picture almost makes him like an anti-hero at the end of the day.
I'm going to say something crazy. If they would have ended the show with this Madara,
great.
I would say, but then they came out with Kaguya, and that's just like Madara. Madara like nothing no more. And to be honest with you, it was more like Black Zetsu.
Aliens.
It was really more Black Zetsu, to be honest.
Nah. That like pissed me off.
He was evil through the mind, but Madara killed a lot of motherfuckers, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
So did Anti-Spiral.
Yeah, but so did Hashirama.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. If you think about it, to be honest, they were just going war for different views. So I don't even think it's that evil, to be honest. It's not like it was
It's
just
like Star Wars,
opinions.
Right?
It's
He's
like
not
Star
like
Wars.
Orochimaru, where he's sitting here like kidnapping kids, experimenting on them, all this shit.
It's like Star Wars. The Empire seemed evil, but it depends on what perspective you're looking at it from. Because a rebellion could be considered as not that great either. It's just two different sides of politics.
I don't know why I said that. He definitely kidnapped Obito and gave him.
Yeah, I was just want to respond to say that. But damn,
He kidnapped Obito. Did he save him, man?
Oh yeah,
No.
I mean yes, but come on now.
No,
Not mentally.
Hey,
You should have let him die.
To be fair, did Minato go back and try to look for him?
Minato? Yeah. Minato was looking for him for a while, but the thing is while it happened, Minato was.
Did Madara get to Obito before Minato?
Yes.
Okay.
Madara was like watching.
I was gonna say, I was like, wait.
If Minato would have got there, the show wouldn't have continued.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, Madara, you damn near gone because you was old as shit, really.
Madara was damn near dependent on Obito to carry out most of the shit because Madara was still healing.
Yeah.
From his
He was just basically keeping himself alive until he got that Rinnegan. Then he's like, deuces.
I'm still going anti-spiral on this one. I don't know.
What did he do?
Yeah, y'all ask me, y'all. I haven't seen the show in about 20 years,
brother. Hey,
it's been a long time, bro. I was thinking about watching it.
You just don't know.
To find out what
I
he
do
did.
know that. Hey, I do know that nigga. He was evil shit. Not gonna count.
So by default, we're gonna have to go Madara because we're gonna do some story time.
I think the only thing I can remember, I think fucking anti-spiral was finna blow up a whole galaxy, literally.
Yeah, he's about
to
to explode a galaxy, but it seemed like he not even like don't got a conscience to know he's evil. He just doing it.
I'm not gonna lie. He just looks like a extraterrestrial being that's just kind of like a baby with powers.
Like I feel like it's not really evil. They just a villain.
Madara did want to mind control everybody in the world.
If you think about it, mind control the whole world and blow up a whole galaxy is crazy as fuck.
But they're not doing it out of the sake of being evil, though. They just like born to do that shit.
Nah, low key though, Madara that's some evil shit. You trying to low key mind control the whole world so it could be peace your way though. You literally not letting him have free will.
He really like a Thanos.
Yeah, it's like
he got a good concept, but just in a bad way.
Yeah,
like just an evil ass way, and he gonna do whatever he gonna kill whoever, do whatever he needs to get there.
Anti-Spiral is a collective conscious, apparently. So we might as well just pick Madara.
No, but Madara.
All the evil order Madara had lost when Kaguya and them aliens come by and steal everything. Yeah. Why?
Turn that nigga into a victim.
No, yeah, that's true, Madara.
Hey, this gonna take forever. I hope y'all know.
Oh yeah.
Muzan.
No, yeah.
Hey, man, that's supposed to be talked about.
No, yeah.
Miriam.
Hold on.
It's not Askeladd. It's not Askeladd.
Askeladd was no. Askeladd was doing what he got to do to survive.
No.
He was not just
Askeladd was trying to save his homeland. Like, let's
don't act like these niggas wasn't just raiding
random
people's houses and straight killing niggas.
Think of it like this. Think of it like this, though. Askeladd grew up in a time where he was poor, they were poor, he was a slave, this, and that.
And that was the time.
They had to do what they had to do to survive. Miriam just born as like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna rule over all these fucking humans.
Yeah, not everybody was beneath him.
But like Miriam, like he didn't really kill as I feel like he didn't kill as much as Askeladd did. That makes sense?
If Miriam
he definitely did.
That's only because Miriam was only in a certain spot at the time. He would have definitely wiped the whole
he would have. He would have, but you pay Askeladd to kill somebody.
His intention was
the
evil.
Thing is, though, I'm gonna go Miriam just because Askeladd, low key, he did what everybody did in that world.
He did.
Like, you feel me? Like,
because really, if you really think about it, Thorfinn's evil then.
Yeah, 100%. He's way more evil than Askeladd.
But look, you don't hear, I ain't gonna lie, see the Thorfinn, he was evil.
Askeladd was an A1 father, A1 leader for his entire group. He was a crazy protector for whales, a great fucking son through and through.
Hey.
Like,
And the king, hey, the king had to go.
Yeah, the king was evil.
Look, the king's son, he's literally taking over like islands and countries.
Oh yeah, no, the king's son is way more
not even the
evil.
most evil in that anime.
No,
Yeah, 100%.
I was fucked with the son. I was like, okay, maybe he could be different. And then he started being like all the other kings.
Yeah, I was saying he's taking over
Floki,
countries.
Canoe, all these other niggas.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
He's not that bad.
Asgard
He ain't good. He ain't a good guy, but he acknowledges he's not a good guy.
Yeah, no, he's an anti-hero for sure. 100%.
Yeah, I'll go mirror. Yeah.
He was abandoned from the start.
He
And don't get me wrong,
protected Thor
Yeah,
while
yeah,
raising the nigga.
See, bro,
No,
he
yeah,
said he's gonna do it, but
exactly.
hey, he said he's gonna do it, but he was able to do it, bro, because he got stopped.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie to
both
you.
of these people.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I
lie
know
to
either one of
you.
them.
The dude on the left looks familiar, and I'm picking him because he looks.
He looks like he's from Full Metal on the left.
Now
but then
look,
on the
bro,
right, I
don't choose
know
that
he's
right.
from
Hold on.
Gintama. I know
Zach
that.
go get on y'all's ass.
I know, I get it. And I've
Bro.
seen fight scenes with him when he fights the one chick.
Oh, that's
So,
from
like,
Ghost in the Shell.
I was trying to find out
He's
who he
evil.
was. They say he's the best villain in the history of animation. What did he do?
Damn.
Who said that?
Some nigga,
Damn.
when I looked up his name,
Who, Kazunto?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Kazuto.
because Ghost in the Shell. That should just be hidden back in the day, but he was a villain for a
You-
while. But
Do
it
you
wasn't.
remember him, CJ?
Yeah, but he wasn't like no crazy shit.
Well, what the fuck is that guy talking about? Hey, there's some
He was-
wild.
Nah,
he was
I would say of all time that might be a little bit of glaze, but yeah, he was evil. I don't know about the other dude.
Would you say he's a better villain than Madara?
No,
Oh,
Yeah.
alright, then.
Ghost in the Shell wasn't.
But
It wasn't like long
I ain't
enough.
gonna lie though, if you a villain in Gintama, in my opinion, you ain't that bad.
No, for real, it's a joke show. Like
You ain't that
literally
bad.
a joke show. Like I want to be
I pick
honest.
Kazundo.
Don't get me wrong; they have some serious parts in there, and there is some like weird random
That-
story
yeah.
pieces in there. But like,
Yeah.
after seeing both of them, I'm gonna say Kazundo. I just looked at what both of them did.
You don't want Kazuno ain't gonna make it long anyways.
Yeah.
Nah,
yeah.
come on.
Griffith,
Yeah,
let's just go. Let's just go, Griffith.
Hey,
Griffith,
hey,
let's
hey,
just
hey,
go.
hey, stop talking.
There's no way. Let's just go. That's
Who and the who?
First of all,
And that's evidently sins.
Yes.
Hey yo, and who
Who?
the fuck is Tamaki?
and they from Fire Force. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I can't go Ghost in the Shell one of my favorite animes since I didn't even realize that at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that you're a fake fan. We already knew that.
Oh yeah, fake ass fan.
I don't know. The Demon King really didn't do nothing too crazy.
Hey, I'm not
to
gonna
me.
lie. I can't find this dude. I can't find that dude, so we got to put the Demon King up there. Wait, so he look like he
I can
crazy.
find him.
He gonna be out.
I can find him.
The Demon. Wait, that's first of all, that dude look cool as fuck. Even though
Nah.
like I heard some unfortunate things about that anime, but
Yeah. But the Demon King, like, to be honest,
Dead Man
it's just both
Wonderland.
sides on some shit.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Yeah,
Wait. That gotta
don't-
be
he experimented and
further.
killed
Manga.
is experimented in killing prisoners for amusement.
We would know they bankrupt.
Yeah, I'll say.
That was actually one of the first animes that I've watched.
And that
Same,
shit was
actually.
great, and I was pissed.
Yeah, I was mad as hell. I kept trying to, you know how you keep searching shit to see if you could find other shit that
Nah, they
it was
bankrupt,
coming
man.
back.
They bankrupt, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I might go with this nigga. This
Tamaki.
nigga is crazy. Yeah.
Hey,
Just go-
if you ever
just go
seen
with
the
it.
anime, to be fair,
The
they,
anime is insane.
they
Nah.
do what he's talking about doing on the regular.
Yes, bro. Yes,
Like,
bro.
the whole show is them
I might
getting
rewatch
worked
it.
for no
That's fine.
reason.
Yeah. Wait, I don't know if I want to rewatch it though.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna be mad.
I am gonna be mad.
Let's go.
Mojito, like, come
Okay,
on.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Mojito is evil, but that dude in Parasite was crazy.
He
But
was crazy, but he was just like he was just a psycho who killed people. He's just a,
Bro.
like a serial killer.
I
Mojito,
Mojito, you're right. Mojito was literally
watch
yeah.
Mahito get the skip and smacking civilians on their face. Blowing
yeah,
them up.
exactly.
Oh,
Like
God.
with a smile on his face, like that shit was insane.
Yeah.
The movie theaters, fam. Like,
No, I'm not gonna
what you
lie.
doing, bro?
I was watching this dude debate somebody on TikTok. He was like, "You can forgive 3 villains," and he was one of them. On there with Griffith, the woman from Shield Hero, Frieza, and then some other people. Hey, he said
Woman from Shield
Mojito, Frieza, and somebody else is forgiven. because they say you're not gonna forgive Griffith nor the girl from Shield Hero because everybody hate her or some shit.
But
yeah, I get that. But like, I'm not out of all the things they've done. She's done the least. Like,
I would say
shit.
forgiving Frieza low-key crazy. Do they not know he was literally blowing up people's planets?
I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
For the fuck of
I'm not
it.
gonna lie. The reasoning, I'm not gonna say the reasoning for the video because it might be offensive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, because the chick falsely accused in Shield Hero and had him shunned up.
Oh yeah, no, I've never watched it. I've just seen that scene and it pissed me off from right there.
Yeah,
I was hot that first season. Oh my
dog.
god.
When I was watching it with Mochi, the whole time I'm sitting there like, she's like, I already don't like her. There's something about her.
Is
I
it
don't like her. I was like, you think you don't like her now? Oh,
Isn't
fucking wait.
Yeah.
Isn't it an isekai?
Yes,
Is it?
yeah.
Is it? Oh, it's a dude reborn into another dude into a world.
They like just got transferred to the world.
It was like
reborn.
they summoned them as like quote unquote heroes.
Well, not really an isekai, more of like a. I don't know.
Yeah,
Hold
he
on.
didn't die and go to the other world. They just more like they just
I'm
were like,
gonna-
hey, we need your help.
I think we all know
I might-
we're gonna end this with Griffith.
You said what?
We're gonna end this video with Griffith winning.
Probably, yeah. But Mahito for sure.
Mahito
Griffith
for real?
is.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, don't get me wrong. There are more evil villains
This
than
nigga was eating
Griffith.
people.
Griffith was fucked up, but there are people that have probably done that plus more.
He's probably gonna be
what's your name's
No.
dad is up here, dog? Ooh.
Wait, is that Psychopath? No,
Uh,
Psychopath is crazy. They bullshit.
The Sybil system? What the
Yeah, that Psychopath, I think, civil system. Can you may you fact check me? I'm sorry.
Who is
I never finished
Shogo
Psychopath.
Makishima? It looks like he's from that vampire.
he's from
Yeah,
Psychopath.
Psychopaths.
That one on the left.
Yeah.
Wait, the one on the left from Psychopath?
Yeah.
The book from Psychopaths?
I could tell by the art, but I never fully finished Psychopath.
Shogo. That gotta be
Yeah, they both from Psychopaths, not gonna cap.
I'm picking the civil system though.
Yeah,
Like,
I
they
only know the civil
literally-
system as well.
Nigga, it's a fucking brain. We choosing that.
Yeah, that's insane. Low key, like you literally off people if they ended up having a negative thought.
Yeah.
Like too stress, negative thought or something.
That's
like,
really
come on,
that's
man.
really the fucking show.
Yeah,
that's
it is.
insane. That's
If
insane.
they even thought about committing a crime, they
Yes.
Damn.
Envy.
wait,
Nagato
yeah,
thought he
envy
was
because
doing the right shit.
Nagato got swapped up. No,
Yeah, and Nagato also revived
Hey,
an entire.
Johan.
Johan.
I don't know these, so I'm gonna go with y'all.
Just look how you looking.
Uh,
Shigaraki.
oh my
or-
Who the
god.
fuck is this from?
Who's that?
I don't remember, but he looks very familiar. Maybe Noragami is what it's from. It looks like it. I don't
Project.
know.
No, it's not Project Sicko. What the fuck is?
He's from a love story manga.
Oh, we good. We good. He ain't
Yeah,
that bad.
That's
Right.
Fruits
He ain't
Baskets.
that bad.
Hey, that ain't Fruits
Yeah.
Baskets.
Yeah, he ain't that
He-
bad.
he's
How
a
the
professional gamer.
What the fuck you evil in Fruits Baskets?
No, yeah, that.
Yeah, you ain't that bad.
But Shigaraki was decaying people by
Oh,
walking.
he just abused women physically and emotionally.
Oh, that's cool. People done worse. They killed him.
Shigaraki
That's wild.
turned people into ash, women and children. Like what?
Okay.
Oh.
we all
Y'all know.
Organizing.
Y'all, I ain't gonna lie.
Wait,
He's gonna be a hard out.
Oh,
Blackbeard. No, Blackbeard. Listen, he has a whole redemption arc. Blackbeard doesn't. Let's just be
Who
honest.
is the major?
That's from
the major
Helsing.
from
He's from
Helsing.
Helsing.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Helsing.
He's the Nazi.
Hey,
dude.
I'm saying Rocky Martin.
Hey, I'm not
Hey,
gonna lie
by the
to
way,
you.
bleep what I just said out. Bleep what I just
Hey,
said
Wow.
out.
don't believe this. The
I
major's
forgot you can't
literally
say that.
the major's pretty much Hitler.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
say that.
crazy.
yeah. Bleep both of those out.
Orochimaru, look. It was kind of for science. He's just trying to be immortal. That's all. He's just trying to find immortality.
Yeah, at first
he
okay,
literally
here's the
bit
thing,
on
though.
kids.
Yeah, at
He was
first,
literally
I would
experimenting
say
on people.
All he was doing was trying to find immortality.
Hey,
with
look.
all the jutsus. Then that motherfucker was straight up children, women.
They was sending. They
walking
was
through
sending.
the forest. Yoink!
They was
into my
sending
lap.
kids.
Did not
Look,
care.
look. Yeah, it's wrong. But think about this: the villagers were literally sending kids to fight the Great War. So,
Yeah.
is Orochimaru, I mean, he bad, but
What did dude do again?
who the major?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, wipe cities. He's Hitler.
yeah. He's like
He's like controlling like a vampire army of Nazis.
yeah. He's like Frieza on a smaller scale.
Oh yeah, pick him then, because Orochimaru low key like CJ. Yeah, good point. Yeah, they was sending kids. Itachi got his first body when he was like 7. Or
Oh my
something.
god,
My
Frieza!
God.
It's Frieza. Frieza wiping out planets.
Wait, but evil though.
Frieza was evil.
Wait. So somebody had a good point about Frieza. Frieza was evil, but the Saiyans was not good either. They were bad people too.
True.
And Frieza was still going to plant the planet wiping.
But
yes, but that's how he was. That's the thing is like he was raised that way. His whole thing is like that. It's not like he was raised to be one way and then evil. Light straight up was a normal dude who was like straight A's, all this shit. Was the most evil fuck behind the doors. Straight up evil in his room, dying laughing. The pic of him is literally him evil laughing.
But look though. But look, I'm not gonna lie. It's how you perceive it. He was doing bad shit, but he was only doing it to bad people, really.
He killed L and was on his grave,
wait.
Rapping and was said, "It's my victory, L."
He also killed. He also killed innocent people too. People was just trying to investigate him.
Yeah, but that's a necessary off. You feel me? Like they trying to get you, so you got to get them. Frieza literally called people. I don't even know if I can say that, but the animals.
So that's what I was gonna say.
The animals and blow them up.
Past the first week of Light having that book, he stopped doing it for good reasons. He just said, "I want to be the god of the new world."
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm with Bring. It's gotta be Frieza too.
Frieza put up the planet Namek. Them niggas, they peaceful.
Yeah.
I get Light to see more evil when he was doing his evil deeds.
We can go Frieza because it's 3 out of 2. But what I will say is I don't agree, and I definitely think Light is way more evil. And
I'm just gonna take it like this. I'm just gonna take it like this.
A literal god of death.
I'm just gonna take it like this. Frieza killed a lot more people.
Yeah. But like, so has that.
He killed so many
spiral.
He's killed so many people. He don't even have the number in his head. Like there is no book.
This is hard.
Wait, who's doing the right from? Who's Rio from?
Rio's from Devil May Cry Baby. That's Lucifer.
I don't know any of these.
So like,
I know for one.
It's my hero.
The thing is,
I know all for one, but I don't know how evil he is.
Yes, Rio is evil. Do not get me wrong. Like the shit he did was fucked up. But I'm not gonna lie, at the end, he did it for love. Like that's what the most messed up part about the ending is. Like he did that shit for love. All for One is a just menace, just straight from the.
I was just gonna say, yeah. He literally
evil.
He literally fucking got this kid, fucked him up mentally so bad, so he can jump at him.
Me and Dez remember that. We remember that.
Y'all ain't read the manga. Y'all ain't know what he really did. Oh, that's what's crazy.
Yeah, no, I know. Okay, literal generational hate. It's not even close. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would say.
No, I'm talking about we did Shigaraki. That plot twist was crazy. I'm out.
Wait,
I heard about this shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Dio was pretty mean.
I heard this niggas put a dogs in the oven or some shit.
Doflamingo, at the end of the day, he was kind of like a Madara. I'm gonna be honest. Like I can't even be mad at him for what he did.
I'm not gonna lie. He put that shit on, so he not that evil in my book.
His family and him were prosecuted because he's a celestial dragon, and they were sat there murdered in front of him, tied up on against a wall right next to him, and they murdered them while he watched and sat there, laughed at him, all this shit. So he straight up imprisoned their asses on the island. It was like, nah, fuck this. I run y'all now. So like, I kind of don't.
I think Dio's pretty fucked up. Not gonna lie.
No, but yeah, Dio, more actual generational hate.
This nigga Dio was burning dogs alive. This nigga gotta go.
Yeah, yes. Before he was even like in the whole evil shit, he straight up yoinked his dog into the furnace. What?
Nah, you are a psycho.
Yes, just because he got like more attention or something. It was crazy.
Yeah, no,
that's like Michael Myers.
Dio more evil. I don't know the Flamingo. I just know he fly, and I can't put him more evil than that.
But I heard RDC talk about Doflamingo backstory, which made him like kind of
Sakuna.
Yeah,
he's pure evil. Aaron, he got reasons.
Yeah,
Aaron had.
I know. It's just my dog.
Shut that up.
I know, bro. I know he gonna lose, so I gotta support. You feel me?
No, yeah, but Sukuna never had like an end all be all. Like
He ain't got no backstory of why he evil. He just fucking evil.
Nah, he's just an asshole. He's literally a curse made out of pure evil. Like that's what they are.
But look, curses. They do curse shit in that world. Like he's a curse.
He's the king of the curses.
Yeah, he is. You're right.
But
he a demon.
He was a sorcerer before that. So it's like
my thing. Imagine if Sukuna had a mom. You think he offered his own mom? Let's be 1K.
Yes.
If it
was for the sake of getting stronger, he would.
JT, he know you got a twin brother, right?
Do you know who Yuji is?
Are you spoiling
to Sukuna? JT?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I was saying he has no problem with family members.
but your mom raised you. Like it's different.
I don't care.
He didn't really have a connection with him.
No, I'm not gonna. So look, I was watching RDC talk about who got more aura, Sukuna or Gojo, and they were most of them was like Gojo besides 2 dudes.
Yeah.
And he was like, and Mark was like, "Come on, fam, Gojo literally sat on Sukuna in the first episode. He sat on his back.
A finger, bro. I hate when they say that's one finger.
Oh yeah, no, that's what he said too. And someone was like, "Bro, he only had one finger." He's like, yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair."
even then, I don't give a fuck. You got disrespected at the end of the day.
And on top of that, he only had, it was only 5 minutes. I feel like he lasted longer. He's going to get that boy Gojo for a second.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to lie. All the fingers with Sukuna, Gojo not doing that shit.
No, he's not doing that shit. But listen, the thing is, when they still fought for power, Sukuna didn't do no disrespectful shit to Gojo. There was no get back.
I would have joined.
Gojo did disrespect Sukuna in the fight. I will say he made that nigga eyes roll back.
Hey, minus that, he made Maharaga. He walked into him and killed him. What?
Wait. I know. While they were fighting, don't forget they're just killing innocent people too. When he fight Maharaga.
Oh yeah.
He was just offing them.
Just for fun. Just killing them.
He's a demon king. He's the
king. He's so jerked. He randomly landed and he was like, I'll give y'all this amount of time to not move until I tell you y'all can move. Like, why y'all playing games, bro?
That shit was crazy.
They was so stiff, bro. They was literally spooked.
He said, move. I ain't asking you to move.
When they summoned his ass back, and then what's his name was bowing. The other 2 chicks weren't. He killed them, chopped his head off. He said you weren't bowing low enough.
Wait. Let's not forget that dude Yuji said, hey, when that little the student that turned to a monster, he said, Sukuna, I don't care what you do to me, bro, help me. Nick came out, no.
No, because hey, he thought this was gonna be a situation between Naruto and Kuruma.
Right,
buddy.
Buddy.
He said no.
This nigga is different.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that shit. I forgot that's fucked up.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go Muzan.
I'm going
Muzan.
Look, because like Muzan doesn't have like an end all good goal.
This is the same reason for the last one. Muzan just evil. He just
No.
He does have some backstory. Just a little bit.
I think there was because he had a skin condition. He was getting laughed at by kids. And I think they somehow turn. I think that's what it is. I can't fully.
Yeah, no, it's something like that. It's something like that.
It's because humans wouldn't accept his kind, and so he's gonna wipe him from the.
Right, he had like a skin condition but he was getting laughed at, and then I guess he
got medicine. Yeah, he got medicine, but it turned into that. And now all he's trying to do in the story is literally.
I'm not gonna lie.
Immune to the sun so he could kill niggas some more.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
what?
That's why I'm playing Muzan, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. What medicines you find to make you a fucking king of the demons?
No, yeah.
But just think about it. His goal is to walk in the sun so he could get him and all his niggas put on to kill niggas. Like, what? This is crazy.
That nigga is just evil.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Man, I'm going to save options.
But look,
Someone I know.
they're both evil, and they both go kill anybody. The dude on the right is more of a more militant. He's one of those corrupt generals. He's just more militant. Miriam, I don't know. He was born and was like, yeah, I'm just gonna rule everybody.
Yeah,
like you don't understand this world for real.
Yeah, Miriam.
But when it comes to
separating them,
when it comes to straight actions from what you see in the show, Kazundo is more evil.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Miriam, he didn't get to do much.
No bullshit though.
I ain't gonna do much. Who we lose? Who we pick him over again?
No,
that's glad. Never mind.
But look, Miriam low key literally was like kind of on site. If he seen you, he was gonna off you.
Yeah, before Kumigi or whatever her name is. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You looked at him wrong. Anything like
that? Yes, he was offing you.
He low-key had me scared for anybody that looked at him because he would just nonchalantly wag his tail and your head is gone.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it like this.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
That's the last image you would have ever saw.
Dez.
Yeah, it's gonna be dust.
Finish Hunter.
It's Miriam.
Yes.
No, yeah, for sure. Please. My sister hasn't finished that shit. She stopped me right before the Chimera Anarch, and I want to fucking body slam her. Pisses me off.
That's the best. Yeah, that's the best arc.
Blake is saying Miriam. CJ is saying Kazundo.
And just from based on what you see in the show, because Miriam, yeah, he would be more evil if he was continued to live.
I could agree. I mean, I've never seen it, so
that means he's just evil overall. Then I feel like,
but he could be. Yeah, he has potential to be more evil. But Kazundo has done more evil in the show.
Imagine you getting bored, Dez. For some reason, you know your goal. For some reason, kill motherfuckers. Literally, the nigga was standing right there.
It's not even.
Was looking at him. Some of them start looking down.
Actually, he don't even really want to kill everybody. He just wants to enslave all humans, pretty much.
Oh, this nigga evil. This nigga more evil.
Yeah, he could be. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, his goal was to enslave all humans.
Griffith, get it out of here.
But I ain't gonna look at him as evil.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. And if the show continued, he'll be of the greatest villain of history.
Okay, look. I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, I want to say Mahito because if you think about it, he personally had to.
Yes. And it's like yes, they both killed people, but the way they did it, Mahito by far way more evil and diabolical by far.
But the civil system did enslave the whole world, damn near.
The world.
The civil system has more, but Mahito's is more evil in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have enough money. I think I'm finna steal this bread. They coming and they pulling up.
It's so bad. I mean, the villain takes advantage of it. He's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Loki, I'm not gonna lie. The civil system is Loki insane, fam.
Hold on, y'all continue because I already know who gonna win this shit. I'll be right
back. Do we? Is Mahito?
What would you say, Rick?
Yep.
Nigga, he was. Then when you was chasing, that nigga was still.
So the civil system, it would kill niggas as soon as they thought of something evil.
It was like you had a thing on your wrist, and it would like record your whole like cortisone levels, all that kinds of stuff. And like if you got stressed, freaked out, anything that made the same exact chemical as like you're about to do something criminal, they'll send either like people after you, all this other shit, all these other things. Like you're instantly arrested before you can even do anything. That's the whole quote unquote point of the system.
And the thing is that like people was finding out that like you could have had this thought and just went back to normal. You could have went back to normal and it was fine. But also the system was flawed because certain people was like it allowed the most evil people to be evil.
Yes, because if you're a psychopath, you don't have those same reactions.
Yes.
So he was going around inside of like a town square and killing people in front of people. And so
everyone just like, what the
freaking
fuck?
out. And so their wrist is like, oh, you're freaking out. Oh,
yeah.
So you're dying too.
Down. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And it just kept going, it kept going, it kept going, and then more people freak out, and then more people die, and then more people freak out, and it's just like a chain reaction.
Wait, I'm about to watch that shit. That shit sounds fire. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good anime, bro.
It is
Yeah.
actually it's one of the quote unquote one of the classics. I haven't seen it all the way through, but it is very good so far.
I haven't finished the second season.
Mm.
Y'all know I'm picking Aizen, bro.
Yeah,
Aizen.
it's definitely like Aizen had plans on plans on plans.
He played
to
his
be
whole
fucking evil.
Ichigo whole life.
Right? Yeah, front to back. Aizen's the original mangaka. Like that shit's crazy.
Mm.
See,
I don't know shit about
nothing.
fucking.
Yeah, I don't know nothing.
I don't know shit about Blackbeard. I just know he is.
Bro, I'm trying to use my head. Honestly, I don't know what Blackbeard really does as evil. I just know he's just an evil dude. He's not. I won't say most evil. He's just evil.
Major. Man, I'm telling you.
I would say the major.
Come on, bro.
Huh.
Go ahead and get that Frieza about him. Come on, click Frieza.
I mean, there's
think
definitely gonna be some people who disagree in the comments. I think,
Sukuna.
but we'll see.
So, no, Dio is evil.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like both these niggas pure evil.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This one might be the most close.
I'm just thinking, this man's been the king of it for a minute.
Yeah,
he's been killing.
Okay, who do you think has a better chance against Griffith? Is the biggest thing to help.
Sukuna.
Neither one of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sukuna. I mean, I'm just saying, Sukuna. He was just killing niggas, but Dio, he did some like crazy shit.
No, he did fucked up shit, dude.
Like, I feel like
wait.
I don't know.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's like what's worse, killing somebody or
don't Sukuna cause
them and then killing them afterwards?
Didn't Sukuna cause a lot of the curses coming along throughout the world?
I mean, yes, because like
I don't think so, because he was just a Jujutsu sorcerer at first, and then he was just killing niggas. He got killed, but he turned into a curse, and that's how he turned into the fingers.
Listen,
eventually, him being a curse did attract other curses, but like nothing.
I thought when he was in that curse world, he was sending curses.
We just right here, bro.
Curses are created by humans.
It was Gojo's birth, because they said Gojo's birth shifted everything. And that's what a whole bunch of whenever somebody powerful is born,
we do a lot of talking. We gonna sell it right here. You see that? You see Dio frozen?
It kind of sounds like
do that. He told him to stop moving. I'm gonna kill you.
I think you know what I just heard. I think JJK kind of got a story.
Not really.
No, because that was low key kind of
they just throw out world lines. They throw out world lines.
I think JJK will have more of a story when it gets fully animated and you can like watch it all the way through instead of having to read him putting 16 paragraphs of explaining a power. Which, don't get me wrong, they're good, but they're the most like over convoluted fucking things you've ever read in your life. So like it's hard to keep a story inside of that.
Convoluted. You've been unlocking shit.
Hurt more feelings.
You've been unlocking some shit lately, huh? Blake? Convoluted.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Blake. Yeah,
he been unlocking some shit lately.
I'm low key saying I think Dio.
Desmond,
dude,
he froze niggas. Sukuna told niggas, move or you dead.
I'm on Sukuna, fam.
I get it. He put a dog in the furnace.
But that's more of like a fear factor.
Putting a dog in the furnace is like way more evil.
No,
than killing somebody. That's more evil than killing somebody.
No, he put a dog in the furnace. He could have twin brother.
No, but listen, Brig.
What's worse to you, Brig? Killing somebody or torturing somebody?
Right, that's what I'm saying. And it's like,
in
the first season of JoJo, the shit Dio does to Joe is far more evil. I'm not going to say it's like worse kill count wise, all this other stuff, but evil wise, by far more evil than anything Sukuna does. He is ridiculous, just even in that first season. Not to mention, every other season after that is him continuing down JoJo's birth line and tree to continue fucking him up through his tree line. It's messed up. His son, his grandson's son, so on and so forth. It's insane.
But
yeah, I'm going.
He's got the family tree. So
that's what I'm saying.
He was just killing though. He was just killing.
To be honest, you're not gonna have no family tree fucking with me. Like what?
But I feel like your intention behind killing is what makes it like even more evil than just killing.
Yes, 100%.
But look,
because like Because if somebody can just sit here and snap their fingers and stuff is gone, like Thanos, to me that's not as evil as if someone goes through individually and stabs them in the heart one by one,
or tortures them, or does some other type of shit.
And someone has a reason, and then the other nigga who don't got a reason, he just killing just to kill. Which one's more evil? He has a. It seems like Dio had a reason. Sukuna ain't got no reason. He just doing this because. Why is Sukuna killing niggas?
I will say, for Sukuna's sake, he is literally the embodiment of evil. Like, he's the king of curses. I will say that. But, like, God, it's like what CJ was saying earlier. I will say, sure, Sukuna can be more evil. But
I don't want to sound like
Dio does way more.
I don't want to sound like a dickhead, and I don't want to sound crazy. Torturing an animal, killing your twin brother.
Torturing an animal, by far. Torturing an animal. I'm not. By far more evil.
Torturing an animal or person is more evil.
Yeah, 100%.
So
100%.
So it could be. So look, this.
Huh?
So like,
are we serious?
So like,
torturing an animal is more evil than killing your brother.
So it's like the difference between shooting and killing somebody and stabbing somebody. Like,
yeah,
it's more personal when you do it. When you torture something, that shows how bad your brain and your mental has become. Like, it's like fucked.
If anything, because it's personal to me, it feels more evil.
But that's to an animal. He didn't do it to a person, he did it to an animal.
Hey,
it's still more evil though.
Hold on.
Hey, I don't want to spoil nothing, but are we not thinking like right now? He literally tortured somebody. What are we talking about? Sukuna tortured somebody, nigga. Killed the nigga family. What are we talking about?
Is that in the manga?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that. I don't know.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
What are we talking about? Come on.
DM and JC. I don't remember who you're talking about.
But the second person, the second body controls. The second person's body controls. The second person's body controls.
I don't know.
What are we talking about?
Without spoiling, the second body that Sukuna has controlled. Remember what he did to keep him from not resisting them. What did he do?
To keep him from resisting, what did he do?
Hold on.
Yeah.
That is crazy. And guess what? It make it worse. You feel his emotion.
I know who you're talking about.
Hey.
What are we talking about? You literally have to feel the person's emotion.
Remember when niggas was fighting? This is not even close. This shouldn't be close. When niggas was fighting, they wouldn't still be fighting if he didn't do that. Because niggas like, hey, we fighting for you. Come on, we fighting here.
It shouldn't even be an argument.
I think it's still close, but that shit was crazy.
It shouldn't be an argument. You are inside someone's body. You feel every emotion they have, and you go do the things you do, knowing that they inside weeping, crying, everything. Like what?
Yeah, we can put it.
You literally have to personally feel that of someone tortured.
We can put Sukuna.
Hey, let us know in the comments what your pick is for this one. Dio or Sukuna?
JT came in clutch. I forgot.
No, but look, he did it for the fuck of it. He wanted him. Like, he did it so he could be back.
That's what I was thinking. I know Sukuna, even though he became a king of curses from killing other people, he still just did it really because of the fuck of it.
And then on top of it, it make it worse when he fought the volcano nigga. He said, "You know you gonna lose this fight. I just want to fuck around. I'm gonna torture you while I'm fighting you. Like I'm gonna make you feel this pain, but I'm not gonna kill you yet because I kill you in one blow. I'm gonna make you feel every hit."
After this video, JT, that was only one person we got asked. He's seen both of them. Fucking Choji, bro.
Bro, I feel like that was the closest one yet, bro. I feel like that was the closest one.
I agree.
Because it could have went.
I'm not gonna lie. This one, low key, is a hard choice too.
For me, I think this one is just Muzan. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was thinking
I'm gonna say Muzan.
We can go Muzan.
I think it's a little close, but I think it is Muzan.
Humanity.
I'm not lying.
Yes,
I really don't read manga like that. I feel like after these movies, I'm also gonna say Muzan too. I already know. If they fit it now.
He did lose every single bit of aura he got throughout the entire series.
I'm
at the end of the show, he lost all his aura.
Spoiler on that last part. Spoiler ahead.
We didn't say no names,
but they right. I did. No, I did. I was saying, hear me. I did say a name. I did say it.
Oh yeah, I did too earlier. I said
I ain't hear shit. Everybody loud.
Oh shit. All right, we good. Okay.
Griffith. Well, ooh, this one is actually kind of close, but it's definitely Griffith.
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
This is like,
Okay.
like,
Go lie.
Y'all have to explain to me. I know he did that to his girl and stuff. What else did he do?
No, let me tell you. I'll tell you like what he
let's
did.
break that down.
Look, hey, first of all, he got tortured, and after that, he somehow the little necklace he had then turned to some demonic shit. He got turned to a demigod or whatever. Not only did he kill his whole crew, he took dude's girl.
Hold on.
No.
You got the emotion behind it. Not his own crew. His best friends. His the girl that was in love with him, but then fell kind of low key fell in love with Guts.
No,
Guts don't have friends. He made them his friends. Years of them fighting together. Years. They are best friends.
Hey,
like
this is the whole season of them being together and being best friends. By the way,
you know what's crazy?
Last episode, this shit.
After he did all that, dude had the audacity to pull up and say, "Hey, should I come get that Kingdom with me?"
After he raped the woman
right in front of
in front of Guts, knowing that they loved each other.
Knowing
that they loved each other.
Held down.
And Guts is held down. Guts literally.
I ain't never seen Nick.
Hey, JT, have you ever seen the scene of him breaking out?
Nah.
He whipped. You see his arm. He whipped his. That's how he has no arm.
Yeah.
He just looking.
Griffin just.
Because so they're holding him back, right, JT? He has to run out, and one of the demons bites his arm, right? And he starts pulling anyways, and says "fuck it," and starts like stabbing at the monster. His sword breaks, so he says "fuck it," takes his broken sword, starts cutting his own arm off by stabbing into it.
No, that shit
rips it out
crazy.
of the fucking thing, and it's just fucking tendons and shit hanging down. Starts sprinting towards Griffith with this broken sword. Right before he stabs him in the eye, Griffith uses his powers because he's like a demon now, and like stops him. And he's sitting there watching this shit right in front of him, and then tosses him away. And then the demons shove him down again. And one of the demons, while he's watching, punctures his eyeball with his claw and shit. So that's why he's got like fucked up eye.
And it's
arm.
not censored. Nothing. It's as gory. as It's fucking gory as shit.
I might gotta watch it.
We might have to show you. We might have
And
to
I
show you
will
after
say-
this.
I will say, JT,
I low-key wanna say
none of it
watch
is
it.
censored, so
Hang on.
just be aware.
I'm gonna pause it. We
None
play
of
it
it is
right now.
censored.
I paused it and showed him the actual scene.
Mojito evil.
Bro, we already
But
know.
the way he got done, Griffith ain't get done yet.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
The way Mojito got done, get him out of here.
I'm going Johan. I'm going Johan.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Johan. That nigga just on some shit, bro.
Wait, who's Johan?
Monster.
He's from Monster.
Monster.
I heard about him.
So I'm not gonna lie, that is probably the most psychopathic villain in all anime.
Yeah.
From the start, he's the most evil, naturally evil person. He's human, but the way his mind is, he's really demonic.
I feel like he's on the same level as evil as Griffith.
He really did.
He's on the same level of evil.
Fam, since a child, a grown-ass adults knew that this man was evil.
Well, we said Major's a scaled-down version of Frieza, so might as well just go Frieza.
That was an easy one.
He really said, "Yo, you trying to go get my kingdom?"
Shit.
No, yeah, this is... First of all, this fight would be nuts. But,
I'm not gonna lie, I think it's still Sukuna. Easy. Because I feel like Muzan just has a lot of more emotion behind what he does.
I feel like
Go. You can go.
At the same time, like I don't know.
Like Muzan is just passionate for what he want and his goal.
But Sukuna is passionate about fighting. He's passionate
He's
about fighting.
passionate about fucking destroying motherfuckers.
But he also seeing it.
He also enjoys fighting too.
This is how I'm seeing it. So I'm just going off like from the show. When we saw the Hashira the last episode, all of the Hashiras, I think they said, "Oh, so this is Muzan," but they all went to go attack him. I feel like if that was the opposite on JJK with the like people saw Sukuna, them niggas freeze right there in place.
No,
Yo,
no,
That's
okay,
actually
so,
got to talk to.
that's not true though, Brig. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. The whole
I have Yuji's gonna go fight.
No,
Okay, hold on.
The last
Hold on.
like 30, 40 chapters of
Hold
JJK
on,
have
no.
been nothing but people trying to fight him and
Hold
getting
on.
dicked. Like
There's a reason.
It's just been a gauntlet of people going and dying.
There's a reason though. Wait. What Bridge just said, I'm not gonna lie. JJK's characters are strong, right? But to compare to the Sukuna, it stand no fucking chance.
Look,
Now, but in Demon Slayer, dude, from birth, damn near, or whenever point in their life, a young time, they've been training their entire life to fight this dude. They're not gonna freeze. They're not gonna freeze,
bruh.
They ready for this fight.
What's it called? And Blake, they wasn't trying to fight Sukuna. Sukuna told dude the eyeball. He said, "You know what? You beat me in the fight. He'll grant him any. I forgot what he said. He grant me a wish. So he was forced to fight Sukuna. Hey, no chance. But it was okay though. And then Mahoraga came out of nowhere, and Sukuna just went to go fight him just to see what it was like. Just cause. So no one actually wanted to go fight Sukuna, other than Gojo with the one finger.
I say Sukuna, fam. I say Sukuna. Muzan is evil, but I feel like he had more. I don't know. I feel like he cared this a little bit more.
Low key, yeah. And then, now I think about it, Muzan, the demons have backstories
I've
too.
seen Sukuna crash out a couple of times in the manga, so like they both crash out.
But Muzan was actually giving people a chance, especially because they have backstories. Don't forget they have backstories.
He did, yeah. He did really come up and save some of these.
He also like I would say
Muzan, like, y'all don't remember what he said to Tanjiro in the manga? He just said something. He was like, "Why did you kill my family?" He said, I can't remember, bro. He said something crazy, and it pissed off Tanjiro.
It was like something like they were there or something, or some shit like that. I think, right?
For me, it's like Muzan, like his subordinates. Like, yes, he will kill them. Don't get me wrong, but like he doesn't like he has like maybe not respect or whatever, but like he definitely isn't just like killing him just because he's da. Sukuna straight up murked every single person if they just didn't do what he said when he said, didn't respect him, all this other shit. He was just gone, dead.
But that's not the reason he killed. He killed Tanjiro's family because he thought they had the sun powers. But he was talking about why he just kills people overall. I think he said something like he considers himself a natural disaster or something like that.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah,
I don't know.
What Sukuna did to that guy, that's too crazy for me. I'm still picking Sukuna. He did some crazy shit. That's insane.
Just from what we've seen.
But they both evil. This is good. Both evil as hell. But it's like at the end of the day, Muzan did have henchmen and they would work for him. Sukuna, he wasn't for nobody. He was like,
I haven't seen season 2 yet of JJK, but what I will say, the cheek fucking scene, I'm not gonna lie, that might take it for me. That shit.
Oh, Sukuna, no. I do anything you want to me. I'll just do what you want my body. No. He's so evil, bro.
Oh shit. This semifinal.
So I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to pick Griffith. I have to rewatch Monster. I haven't watched it since I was a kid, and that's a straight like anime is not really for kids all the way, but that's straight for adults. There's no way in hell any kid can ever watch that shit and understand it.
I've seen this nigga psychologically like torture a little kid.
Yes,
and made him go to a strip club. He didn't know what the fuck was going on.
The difference between Griffith and Johan. Griffith did more. Yeah, he had a real he's really fucked up. But Johan from yay high, he was evil already. He was already evil.
The thing is, I wish I watched it. Fam. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm telling you, I have to rewatch it.
I haven't watched both of these. It's crazy.
The only reason why I say Griffith, because that day he is a demon now, like literally a demon. So
now look,
and he's evil as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna say Griffith because he ain't got yet. Bro, so
he offed his literally his own band of army that he built together. He offed them with no hesitation, just for selfish power for his kingdom. And then what he did to him.
Hey, I'm finna go rewatch Monster. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But this is fucking.
But for the impact that Griffith had, I gotta pick Griffith. Man.
He literally, bro. You watch the first two movies. You see how he just built them. They love Griffith. They love Griffith
because
really all had their faith in them.
Because really, I believe from what I remember, Johan kind of came in in the middle of the show. And then that's when they started showing, like they threw him as like a serial killer in the middle of the show, like he was some kind of like crazy dude in the middle of the show. Like so, like the first half of the show, you don't even know who he is, but he becomes a huge part of the show when he comes in the middle part.
My thing is, when Griffith killed his friends and the people who believed in him, did it give him more power, or he just that's what the demigods, they promised him to become basically a god if he got rid of all his love for his friends, pretty much.
He didn't hesitate either. There was no hesitation in
No,
zero hesitation.
Hey, didn't even look, didn't even bat an eye, didn't even shed a tear.
Didn't ask, what if this, what if that? Hey, can we renegotiate? He said, I bet.
Hey, and he could have stopped right there at his power. Now you wanted more.
Okay,
No, honestly,
I know I haven't watched both, but I feel like he did that for a goal to be strong.
Yeah.
So what about Johan? Like, when he was murking these people, it's not like he was getting stronger.
So I have to rewatch the show.
The fuck of it.
I will say, JT, yes, he did it to be more powerful. Like, at the end of the day, that's what he wanted. He wanted to be extremely powerful so he could create a kingdom.
But he didn't have to do the rest of the other shit.
Yeah, he didn't have to do what he did to what's her name. That shit was wild.
I'm not gonna lie. That was personal. That's straight personal. 100%. And the thing is, though, Gus didn't do nothing. So it's basically like a Sakura Sasuke. Casca loved Griffith the whole series, but Griffith didn't pay her no mind. He's too busy focused on his goal. He don't care about her. And then when Griffith, he gets like beat up or something. He gets hurt real bad, and he feels useless. And he tries to go for Casca, but Casca already fell in love with Guts. So Griffith gets mad. He goes sleeps with another girl at a king's castle or something like that, and that's when the whole show shifted. And basically, he got mad because now we can't get Casca because she already fell in love with Guts. So he took it to another level when he became that and did that to her in front of him.
I'm gonna show you what you missed.
I looked it up.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
I looked up like who's more evil, and Reddit someone said Johan if Griffith was human, but after Griffith don't turn human.
But see, that's not fair though, because they don't have powers and.
Yeah, but it's like is like well, someone said if you're talking per Eclipse Griffin, because they still say Griffith is evil somehow. Per Eclipse Griffith, they say is Johan, but after Eclipse, hey, Griffith that's fucked.
Yeah, because Griffith isn't evil before then.
Griffith is a good guy actually.
No, because I ain't gonna lie, they said I gotta rewatch it. I really think what Griffith was doing. First of all, he was really lying, doing shit. So he's still doing shit. He was like,
he was all doing it for the better good, not better good, but to get his kingdom. They were a group of bandits that were helping warlords win their battles and take over castles and shit. So they were already it's like Askeladd's group.
And then he was
just doing whatever they could.
He was sending Griffith to do stuff, not Griffith, Guts to do stuff, and that's when Guts killed a kid by accident. And he went away. He was like, "No, I can't do this shit no more." Like he was just killing innocent people in the council. Remember, he went to that council off of Griffith's order. I was like, I thought about. I was like, "Ooh, Griffith was okay. He was doing shit just to get advantage into the fights."
But
I mean, y'all see where I'm coming from though. Like, I feel like some of his killings has a purpose. Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
it's just like motherfucker who have no purpose killing. That's a different evil.
Yeah, you mean like he's got a goal kind of thing.
Yeah, with the other one, because I feel like it's more evil if you're doing it for personal reasons rather than just like saying anyone could get it. And that's why I felt like when it came to Sukuna, whoever else we voted out, like they were more evil.
What did we vote out? Nah, Sukuna, I don't know. I just feel like what he did was low key like insane. Like, because you have to literally feel somebody's emotion.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched him, so I'm letting y'all pick. But Johan, I ain't gonna lie, that dude kind of seemed crazy. Like, you just do this shit from birth, and like, well, also
he manipulated a kid so bad that they was about to kill themselves.
Yeah.
He was tortured. He was tortured. I'm gonna show you this.
I'm not gonna lie. This one's a close one, bro.
Yeah, it goes either one, bro. I still got Griffith, bro. They both evil as fuck, but I ain't gonna lie.
Like I said, I really wish I could remember a Johan like that. Johan.
I'm not gonna lie. Listen, we watched both clips. Don't get me wrong. I can't really watch the Griffith clip like for real. I just don't fuck with stuff like that. But that Johan shit made me feel some type of way. Dude, I don't know. That felt weird. I don't like how evil that shit was, dog.
Bro. Like
you pretended to be a whole woman, fam.
That's why I say it's a close one. It's a close one.
He fucked a kid just cause.
Johan Griffith is like what he does is evil after the eclipse shit. He was a little fucked up before then,
and he did it for power.
Yeah, Johan is just one of the most well-written villains in anime. Like he just really fucking like.
Look, bro. I'm
gonna say Johan, bro.
That's not even. I don't even know why he looks like he really. That's like some extra shit. Look like it's a manga. Yeah, it's the manga.
Yeah, it's the manga. They animated it.
Cause he don't even have that much emotion on his face in the show.
What is it? 3-2, bro.
So what's your vote?
3-2, Johan. I got Griffith.
I got Johan.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't let that casket one go, bro. That's the one. I just can't. I can't.
Yeah, it is hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Just go. Yeah, you just go. We can go Sukuna.
Yeah, I would.
But Frieza is you think about the whole show. Frieza came back. He's fucked up, but he's no longer evil.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
He's no longer evil. They brought him back. They fucked his character up, in my opinion. But he's no longer evil.
And to be honest, yeah, he's evil as hell.
He's still a villain, but I don't.
The only reason why they brought him back for two things.
Nobody's scared of him no more.
No, they brought him back for two things. One, if he helped them, he gets to be alive again. Two, they're gonna blow up the whole universe. So
I'm gonna say Sukuna. I'm gonna say Sukuna.
I'm not gonna lie to you. After seeing the Broly movie, Frieza not evil to me no more. The way they did him,
Sukuna, bro.
the way they teleported him in front of Broly.
I ain't gonna lie. How was you even able to destroy the planet? Like that's how I feel.
That's how weak he seemed now.
Yeah, they have Super Saiyan.
That's crazy. If you think about it, so Goku Super Saiyan 1 can destroy a planet.
We can go Johan.
I'm going Sukuna.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Johan crazy. Yeah, Johan crazy, but hey.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. If Griffith was gonna win and he just beat Griffith.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like I said, for Eureka and Johan goes either way, but I don't know, something about Sukuna. He just pure evil, bro. This is
I haven't read. I have to. I'm finna rewatch all of JJK.
See,
like all together because when I went back and watched season 2, it's been since the season 1 first came out since I seen season 1.
See, Johan, he's just gonna psychologically fuck you. He already kill people.
He don't
gotta kill people. He's gonna make people kill themselves or other people.
Yeah, Sukuna not doing that. He's gonna kill you. No hesitation.
I'm saying Johan.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'll go Johan.
I'm gonna say Johan, fam. I'm gonna say Johan.
Because what Sukuna did, Johan, he do that to everybody.
I was gonna say, to be honest, I'm just thinking of it as like, say if Johan has Sukuna
you said
power,
everybody. He got way more bodies.
I'm not even talking about body. If Johan went to JJK world, it would be the same thing. Like he just don't have that type of power. So for him to really mentally fuck the new generation that's coming up just for the fuck of it.
It's just different levels to evil.
Yeah, I want to see the majority of people voted after this.
He took his time.
But I didn't even know Johan was accounted as the greatest written villain in anime. I didn't even know. Like us, bro. I'm
not surprised at that. I'm not surprised.
That's insane. Once y'all show me that, that's insane. That's insane.
Ask the little kid. Don't you think she left because she hated you, nigga? Come on,
fam. Let's do Johan like this the whole show.
Sign in next time to save your
no emotion.
Results.
No emotion.
To save
I wonder if you can see. I wonder if you can see other people's
reveal. Yeah. Johan second. Orochimaru.
Current. Hey, click the version. What the hell?
Wait.
I was about to get so mad.
Griffith.
Okay,
yeah.
That's all they pretty much
it
said.
didn't matter. Which
They
one
had
of them?
Sukuna at 7.
Damn.
Anti-Spiral.
Because
That
I
must
keep
be like anime only watching.
Frieza was just blowing up planets and like saving people to work for him.
Yeah, but I think he but
He was doing that shit.
But I think we're just thinking about because of now, but before they all finally beat him, he was also common.
But
who Junko from? That's from
Danganronpa.
I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like if Sukuna had Frieza power, he'll literally do the same thing. He'll literally do the same thing.
But like it's crazy because I forgot Frieza's been alive for a minute because he also killed Goku's dad. Yeah. So he's been doing it for a while. I'm not gonna go to the planets and blowing it up.
Oh yeah, and he racist.
Griffith, he won by a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Go to version 1 and go version 2.
The reason why the impact that Griffith had on evil and anime that's why. Monster is one of the highest rated anime, but it's still kind of underrated if that makes sense. It's not like people are not just gonna like name that off the top of their head all the time.
Version 2?
Yeah, try version 2. See it.
What these versions mean? Shit.
I don't know.
New updates. Like
I don't. First of all, there's 100% is crazy. They never watched any other anime besides Naruto.
I think this is literally one vote.
I'm not gonna lie. Wait, is Orochimaru more evil than Madara? You think?
I would say yeah.
I would say he's more.
I would say he's more evil. I wouldn't say he's a better villain.
Yeah.
No, hell no. Yeah, no. Madara is if you scratch out the alien shit, he is the greatest villain.
Yeah.
In Naruto.
Damn, low key though, Orochimaru was preying on kids to take over their body.
He was.
Fuck.
He was.
Wait, not just that. He was going through different clans over and over again.
Yeah.
Created an entire fucking village just for fucked up clans to make them quote unquote feel safe, so he could do experiments on them.
I was gonna say Hisoka, but Hisoka not really counted as evil. He just kind of like a anti-hero in a little bit, but he was playing on kids. He was preying on Gon and Killua, especially Gon.
Hey, the 90s version? God damn, that motherfucker was on some freak shit.
Moaning.
I ain't gonna lie, this video
moaning and shit.
Like hella long.
When he's walking behind them in the forest, CJ, he said,
when he walking in front of them,
he's staring at their ass. I said, what the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie, the writer was a little weird for that.
No, yeah, bro.
Because it'd be different if their camera was showing Hisoka looking at just Gon. It's still weird. Right. But they panned the camera to his ass.
Yeah, 100%.
He's 10 years old.
Hey, yeah. If y'all if you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter and you watch it, hey, watch the 2000s version. Don't watch the 90s.
Chill, bro. I don't know why they did that, bro. But in the manga's not like that. Chill.
Hey, but I will say this in the 90s version, they got that shit on, especially Killua.
Oh yeah,
drip.
Yeah, and it's the thing of like if you can not care about that part. Even if you want to skip that part, hey, the 90s version
was that Greed Island?
I'm getting mad.
I think that was the Hunter exam when they're in the forest.
I think this is just one nigga's vote. Quite literally just one nigga's vote.
He said, damn, I don't know any of these other anime. I'm picking Orochimaru.
Naruto niggas.
It's crazy though,
the average
to
one.
Be honest,
look at Anti-Spiral.
But to be honest though, I ain't gonna lie. Griffith and Johan, they was gonna be the winners of ours too.
Yeah.
Oh my JT, bro. Go watch I would say I'm not saying this to be you and your girl go binge the movies, fam. That shit is so ignore the animation. Tell me about the animation when you done. If you ever watch it, tell me about the animation after you finish it. Don't worry about the animation while you watching it. It's ass. Don't get me wrong, it's ass.
I mean, I figured once I know it's something that's old, I don't go with that expectation. That's only a new anime expectation.
Old anime can have good animation. They try to use CGI.
It was like
so ass.
It was one of the first ones to use CGI.
One of the first animators trying to do that shit.
Y'all might have put me on a psychopath. I might have to look at that shit.
I need to go rewatch. I think I finished. I want to say the first season, but I don't remember much of it. I know the brain shit and then the premise of the show, but I don't remember a whole lot. I think because it used to come on Adult Swim. I think when Zion mentioned something about it when we went the first time we went to MTech, I was like, man, I'm gonna go check this show out too.
Yeah, that shit good.
The only reason why Junko up there is because she put a lot of students to a school, and the only way to get out if you kill somebody without getting caught.
Wait.
Yeah.
That's the thing I learned about the story. They literally.
Oh, that's the one game the graphic novel game he was playing with the bear.
You either kill somebody without getting caught. If you get caught, you get killed. Yeah. So basically, you just got to stay there your whole life.
I ain't getting caught, bro. No.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. And
but
you would have the worst death.
And to me, like, I don't understand why they catch them. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, if somebody killed somebody and they got to go free, I'd be like, all right, go free. Like, you did your thing. You fucked yourself up for it. Like, that's punishment enough. Like, why do we have to kill you too?
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. Maybe it's like a social justice thing.
I feel like we should do one of these every time we don't know on the top of the head what we should record, because this shit low key fire. I like fucking talking about this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that shit fire. Crazy.
Yeah,
we got one down. We need the other one. And to be honest, I ain't gonna lie. I want to say, I feel like this was the worst option out of all of the ones we kind of had.
Yeah.
One of the worst options. So now the next one's gonna be bangers.
I know if we would have done best MC, Luffy is winning. He's winning number one. He's winning.
I ain't gonna lie. You know you getting outvoted for.
Yeah, 100%.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not getting outvoted. I'm walking off this. I'm walking off this.
No, bring. I'm not gonna lie.
These niggas, it would probably end up airing.
No, look.
End up as Aaron.
Aaron's my vote.
Hold on, Brig. I do want to say something. I don't know if I sent it to you on TikTok. This is the first time One Piece had my hair standing, and it wasn't like a specific clip. It was an edit, but it was all the crew members basically backing up, saying, "No, Luffy's gonna be the king of the pirates." Like, he's telling like they got captured or some shit. Like, each one of the crew members, they're telling like a villain in different episodes that no, our captain would never do that. He gonna be the king of this. I don't know. It just kind of had my hair standing. I said, "Oh shit!"
That belief.
Yeah, you need niggas like that on your squad, bro. They knew.
I'm not gonna lie.
Who can trust you like that?
That was riding. That was riding. Hey, Luffy must have had him in a trance of friendship.
Oh God.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, fuck, if it's been Aaron, bro, hey, don't ask me to record for the next 5 days, bro.
It's probably, well, I know my vote's gonna be Aaron because that's like I
you gotta say
like that.
What's like a good main character, like a heroic main character, or just like
I just think the way it's written out, like that character, like if it make you touch every emotion, the things that he did, like I don't.
What did Wario tell us, bro? Aaron's emotional. We got time for all that.
I would say the main character from 2 Year Eternity is pretty good.
He cold.
Blake, if you've been here for a top MC, man, I might have to beat your ass just because.
I don't think he's a top MC though.
I'm not saying he's top MC. I'm just saying he's pretty good.
That was such a.
I haven't seen season 2.
It'll probably end up airing, bro.
Just as good.
Well, what is? No, I ain't gonna spoil. I said, what is people's votes for the top MC?
Lelouch.
Nah, not yet.
You gotta say
this nigga say Lelouch. I promise you, Lelouch ain't gonna be top 5.
I'm not gonna lie, Des. You have voted 4-1.
You get
I ain't gonna hold Lelouch though. I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, while we talk about Dez's favorite MC, hey, JT and Dez, Ichigo ain't either.
Yeah, I know he not. I know he not.
Hey, I was watching clips of him come in with the aura and they get dropped. Nah, fam, no. You ain't get MC.
The thing about Ichigo though,
he
gonna win though.
He go, bro.
Hey, I know you're not gonna go to your own video. I know you're not gonna go to your own video.
Someone do the outro, please.
The introductory season to the Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War arc.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna start it. If y'all enjoyed today's video and y'all actually want these, go ahead, like, comment, let us know in the comment sections if y'all today's video. If y'all agree with us, because I know a lot of people gonna say Griffith, and I know a lot of people not gonna like Sukuna made it that far, but just what I know, Sukuna, I ain't gonna lie, he gotta be that was some crazy stuff he did. But make sure, what, CJ?
No, I was gonna say, I feel like people just they like JJK so much they don't even. Well, like they might see it as, oh, you just picking it because JJK.
It's just I kind of know what he did. I didn't read the manga, but I know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
It's kind of crazy, but
that's the second season. So
if y'all want to get up to date with more content, go ahead, hit the noti bell. Go ahead, Blake. Tell them why they should hit all and not personalize.
Because it doesn't work. It just doesn't.
What is that? Blake is an actor, fam. Blake is an actor. Every time he sound concerned, he sound distraught every time he say that. It
like he's trying to help you.
I am.
Like he's trying to help your granny turn it back on the internet.
Man, but I also enjoyed this video with the guys. I hope y'all did. Go ahead, like we said, like and leave a comment on what's the next one we should do. Like, is it the best main character?
Which main character had the most aura? Best main character.
Luffy.
Aura?
Luffy.
Ooh, that aura one gonna be tough. But with that being said,
I'm gonna have to pass on that idea.
Let's know in the comments your choices for all the things that popped up here. If you agree, disagree, you wanted Dio, you wanted the Spiral. I mean, let us know.
Hey,
make sure you join the server.
Put that smash your pass in there.
Join the server.
I'm finna
smash you, nigga.
The anime characters.
I'm finna Detroit smash you, nigga, if you say that shit again.
Don't write that one right.
Sarah.
It's anime characters. Come on, bro.
Hey, make sure you join the Discord server. We like to talk anime. We like to play games. We just like to talk in general, man.
Hey, and I think we might be able to start take it back. We might be able to bring it back. Maybe depending on this weekend.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout.
Friday?
Be on the lookout.
Friday or Monday? We got it.
Hey, just because we played and we got that video out that day. That's what we confusing a little bit.
Hey, you'll know when it's up. Even if you don't follow the channel, we'll plug the video on one of our main channels. You know, if we do get it up there. But other than that, y'all have a good night to the next video. While I'm signing out.